Okay, our next guy is, again, terrific. Here we go, Nainan.
So you're probably wondering, what race is that guy anyway? All right, my dad is from India, and my mom is from Japan. I get my sushi from 7-Eleven. I'm like Harold and Kumar. I mean, my mom is so Japanese that when I was born, I came out cordless. So, I'm driving with my parents one day, and we see these cows grazing in a field. So my dad says, now, there is a word that can have a lot of different meanings. Graze, for example. For example, a cow can graze. And then I say, or you can be grazed by a bullet. And then my mom says, or, it's a kind of a donut. Did anybody not get that? Now, I told that joke, it's a true story by the way. I told that joke at a show for 5,000 Japanese people. Nobody got it. They come up to me afterwards like, you're very funny, Mr. Daniel-san. But we don't understand the players don't know the joke. Well, you know, it's the L and the R, right? No, please explain. And the Japanese aren't exactly known for showing their emotions. This is how they laugh. And when I first came out on stage, I said, all right, make some noise. Who here is from Japan? And 5,000 people went. I called up my parents one day, and they said they were gardening. I said, gardening? Why don't you just hire a couple of immigrants to do the gardening? My dad says, a couple of immigrants are doing the gardening. I hated making my bed when I was a kid. I still hate making it. And I asked my dad one morning, you know, Pop, why do I have to make my bed? It's just going to get messy again. And he says, why should you wipe your bottom? People always tell me your dad is from India and your mom is from Japan, so that makes you half Asian. And where do they think India is? Antarctica? 20% of American school children can't find Earth. On a map of Earth. But I'm just glad my parents gave me an easy to pronounce name like Daniel Nainan instead of some weird combination Indian-Japanese name like Sanjay Hajimoto. Or Mahatma Mitsubishi. So do we have any Indian folks here tonight? Okay, thank you very much. I mean, Indian people try to simplify their names to make them easier for Americans to pronounce. My name is Bale Krishna Krishnamurti Pratap Sankara Subramanian Gupta. But you can call me Chuck. And my uncle, on the Indian side, is a little racist himself. I mean, he actually tells me, if my daughter marries someone who is not from our part of India, I will commit suicide. Then I will kill my daughter. And there's signs of racism everywhere. I have these friends in New Jersey, and they don't want their kids to hang out with white people. They're Indian. And I'm thinking, with an attitude like that, why move to America? Why not just stay in India? I don't have a joke there. I just want to get that off my chest. Yeah, there's subtle signs of racism. I mean, the piano over here. I mean, 88 keys, 51 white, only 37 black. And the white keys are all together and touching each other. And the black keys are all separated by white keys. Or something as simple as a pool table or billiards. The object of the game is for the white ball to drive the black ball off the table. And then when the black ball is gone, it's like game over. But Whitey returns again and again. The only game that is not racist is bowling. Because the black ball gets to knock down 10 whiteys. And they all have red necks. So anyway, look, America's a great melting pot, and this room is evidence of that, but there are certain ethnicities that you will never see in certain occupations. Hello, you are reaching the New York City office of a Ku Klux Klan. Our office is located in Chinatown and Harlem. If you don't like a black people, press 1. If you don't like a Jew, press 2. Para español, oprima número 3. My name is Nainan, and thank you very much.